ducklings, it is me, Rachel, again. Sorry, it's been a long time since doing a video. That is why I'm making this video. I'm doing this video as an update to my life and everything. So I hope this explains where I've been and what's been going on. If you are new, please consider subscribing. Turn on bell notifications so you can be notified when I upload videos and everything. I don't really have a set schedule. I just upload whenever I have time. This is more of a hobby, and yes, that was my dog, Bandit. I'm planning on doing a video introducing him to the duck family, because I call everyone ducks, because my nickname in high school was Ducky. So yeah, but to get started with the video, a lot of stuff has been going on in my life lately. The last video we did, I think it was me Halloween shopping, and well, shortly before that I ended up losing a relative. And my family had to deal with a lot of stuff because this relative did not have any children. And my mom and my other uncle on my mom's side of the family were next of kin, and they had to help, file taxes and everything and work on cashing out stocks and all that. I think you guys get the gist, but I had to grieve losing a relative, so that's partially why I have not been uploading videos. And then just when the holidays came, I just wasn't feeling up to it because I was still grieving and going through stuff, and also just there was other stuff going on mentally, so having to deal with all of that. And then the beginning of this year, it's just stuff has been happening that have just been keeping me busy, keeping me preoccupied, just not having much time. As you guys know, I do babysit my baby niece and baby nephew who have been in a video before. I think it was the video We All Eat Bugs, I guess. Keep in mind, a lot of this I'm guessing, but I'm giving you guys an update though as to what's going on. And also because here's the big news, but let me specify this. I live with my parents. I'm still going to be living with my parents, but I'm not going to be in this room anymore. I am going to be moving down to the basement this next month or two. So I have been preparing for that these past few months, because the basement is basically that's where we put a lot of our storage stuff. So I've been having to go through, clean all that out, reorganize stuff and everything else. And we've also been making improvements to the house, and some of the improvements are in the basement, but I'm going to be moving down to the basement soon. So yes, I am moving, I guess you could put it as, but not moving entirely. I'm just moving to a different room in the house. So like I said, I've been preoccupied with that mostly. That is mostly what's been stopping me from making the videos, because a lot of my free time I've been having to go through, organize stuff, go through stuff in here, go through my closet, all that other stuff. Even though I'm pretty sure you guys can tell just from the background I'm not doing a great of a job. Because keep in mind, I still have to do that while babysitting. And also, school just got out, so I'm also having to help take care of my older niece and older nephew. Even though, yes, they are old enough to take care of themselves, technically, I am still the adult, and I still have to make sure they don't burn the house down. I'm joking with that. Making that clear. It's a joke. But, yeah, and I've just been focusing on a lot of other stuff too, just a lot. Obviously trying to train my dog, Bandit, who, like I said, up on the bed, and other stuff, but I've also just been going through a lot mentally and stuff because of big things and just big life changes. I've been trying to work on getting my license, getting an ID, all of that stuff because of the new laws and everything. I'm like, I need to get all that settled, so I've been having to get all that settled and everything. And just also because I'm looking into doing dog walking, and also because I've gotten back into my arts and crafts and I'm starting to make stuff again and everything, and I'm looking into possibly selling them on Etsy, which when I do make enough product, I guess you could put it as, to start selling it, I will eventually make a video talking about that, but that's a future video. This is just to give you guys an update on my life. And I think I pretty much hit everything, and also just me and my friends have just been busy a lot lately for multiple different reasons. I mean, Phoebe, her and her fiance are planning on moving in by the end of the year, so she's been busy trying to work all that out because he also lives in another state, so they're trying to figure all that out because they want to live here, obviously, not here in my house. Here is in the same state, same city, that kind of idea. So with all of that, it's just, I'm also trying to help her out with that. And like I said, a lot of things have been going on mentally with me that I'm doing a lot of different things, working through a lot of past trauma just because of multiple different things. But I've also know that I've been a lot more happier, and I've just been preoccupied with other projects, I guess you could put it as. But I do plan, though, this summer to make more videos. That is a plan, and that is going to happen. I can guarantee that. I cannot guarantee that there's going to be a lot, but I can guarantee I am going to try to at least upload a few more videos this summer. Like I said, this video is mainly just an update on my life, just trying to fill you guys in on the gaps of why it's been so long. Because I do care about you guys. I do love making these videos. This is just more of a hobby for me. And it comes and goes, I guess you could put it as. But I am trying to be consistent. But I think that wraps everything up. I hope you all have a good rest of your day and everything. Like I said, please like, comment, subscribe, show some support, all of that. And I really do hope that you guys understand. Like I said, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, all of that. And I hope to see you guys in my next video, which I hope to be soon. I guess that's the end of it. Have a good rest of your day. Bye, my little ducklings.